Hey, this is Rick. Welcome back to my channel, Rick Loves Maria. I hadn't put anything out in over a week, so I thought I'd just give a brief update. I want to shout out to Chi, another rail driver named Chi. I met him briefly at a truck stop. Where was it? I'm not even sure where we were. I was headed to Texas and he was headed north, and he just got done filling up and he was headed out, and I was out of time and I had to park for the night and fill up. So that was a brief encounter that I had with Chi. So Chi, if you're out there watching, it's good to meet you, sir. Hope to get to meet you again sometime and spend more time together. And he said, about trying to get Maria immigration here from the Philippines to try to get Maria here. And it is a real pain, and I've really suffered a lot this past year, trying to get her here, changing jobs. It's been tough. It's really been a tough time for me. But anyway, I ran down to Texas and back. Right now I'm up in Iowa, headed up for Wisconsin with some big rolls of paper. But I hauled some insulation down to Texas to Clayton Homes, where they actually assemble the homes and build little, modular mobile homes. So that was kind of interesting to see. So, I don't know. I really miss Maria. We try to text every day, but sometimes we just don't have a connection. I mean, when I say connection, I mean a literal internet connection where we can communicate. And that was the case when I was down in Texas. For some reason, I had very bad signal. I don't know why. But it seems to be better up here. But anyway, I think they gear cell phones so that they're only supposed to work in a certain area of the country. And when you travel outside that area, I think it's like, wait a minute, what is this phone doing here? This is a North Carolina number. Why is it in Texas? Or something like that. I don't know. It's like they got them geared to a certain region. So anyway, it's actually quite warm today out here in Iowa, despite the clouds. Lots of clouds. I did drive through a little bit of rain, just enough to clean the bugs off the windshield. Thanks, rain. Yeah, that's the whole reason I'm doing this job is for my family in the Philippines, and so that we can have a future together as soon as we can get together, again. And yeah, it's a lot of work. I'm trying to save up so we can get a house, and then there's still no guarantee that I can get her over here. So it's quite a struggle. We at least we were able to make phone calls to the embassy and finally get in touch with somebody to make our case status as ready, instead of before it was I think it was closed. We now have our status back to ready, and someone is supposed to contact Maria about. We told them that she wants to schedule her appointment. Well, still haven't she still hasn't received any phone call or contact from anybody at the embassy to schedule that. I don't know when they're going to start doing that, but it's frustrating. But so in the meantime, I just got to keep my focus on driving safe as best I can, making these deliveries, and just doing the best job I can to earn the money, you know, to make it all happen. But in 7 years, regardless, whether I have anything here in the States or not, it doesn't matter, because all of it is going to get sold, and I know I'm going to be moving to the Philippines, shipping balikbayan boxes of belongings to the Philippines, and I'm going to literally move to the Philippines to retire. I know it's hot over there, but I don't care. I don't want to freeze. I'm tired of freezing here in the States. And you know, it's hot right now. It's summertime here right now, and it's hot. But I don't care. I'll take the heat. The heat is better than the cold. I can stand the heat, you know, but the cold will, I feel like the cold will kill me and make me freeze. So anyway, plus over there you can swim all the time. You got the beach. There's just so much more summertime fun for me to have over there. I don't care if I'm sweating a lot or what. I'll take the heat, you know. I'm looking forward to a whole new adventure when I retire, when I can retire over there, and even though it's hot, I'm looking forward to it. So today, well, the other day, 2 days ago, yeah, I managed to get 685 miles in one day driving. Pretty far. Wasn't able to get that much in yesterday, because going north out of Texas into, what is it, Hickville, Arkansas, and where am I now? Then I went through a place called Fort Jones, Fort something. Go faster. And then I came up through Kansas City, Missouri. Yeah, Arkansas and Missouri. My God, whole lot of nothing in Arkansas, Missouri. Forests and trees, but that's okay. Anyway, I wasn't too impressed with Arkansas. I did pull over at a Wendy's. They had a big trucking parking lot out back behind a Wendy's on Route, I don't know, I want to say 57. Anyway, it went through some national park and stuff. It was really a lot of curves. I did have a Texas Highway Patrol do an inspection for me, and I got a clean bill of health on the inspection. We checked lights, tires, you know, I got the flash turn signals and high beams and wipers and horn. They wanted to hit me, see all that work. He looked around the truck real close, looking for anything, and he wanted to see driver's license, registration, and shipping papers. Well, I told him it's empty. There's nothing in the trailer. So I opened up the trailer to prove that I wasn't hauling a bunch of Mexicans. So I showed him that the trailer's empty. He was like, "What are you doing? Letting it breathe?" I said, "Yeah, I'm letting it breathe." So, so anyway, I'm going to try to get the comments turned back on my channel. I've tried before, and I don't know why they're turned off. There's no reason for them to be turned off that I know of. Some stupid YouTube, someone thought that something on there was not good or not right or something, and so they turned off my comments. I have no reason, no understanding why, and see if I can get it turned on. But in order to turn it back on, I have to get the actual laptop out and play with it on the laptop. You can't do it on the cell phone. And that's all I typically use is the cell phone. I typically don't crank up the laptop at all, even though it's here in the truck. I hardly ever use it. So anyway, I spent the night at Walmart last night. And I like Walmart because I can get fudgesicles. I can stock up on the yogurt that I like, the cereal. There's just some stuff that I can find there that I can't find anywhere else. And so that works out good to be able to stock up. So, trying to stay cool with an icy. It does get hot in the truck, but you can run the ACU with the aircon on in the back, and it will get pretty cold back there. But you have to keep the blinds cold. The blinds closed and stuff. So anyway, I'm on my way up to Wisconsin to drop off these paper rolls in Eau Claire. Eau Claire? Is that how you pronounce it? Eau Claire or Eau Claire? Anyway, who cares, right? My car that hit the deer goes into the shop today to get repaired, and hopefully they'll do a good job on it and get it repaired, and hopefully no more deer. That's all you can hope for. I don't know. Sometimes I think that car is just bad luck. It's had all kinds of bad luck happen to that car. All right, y'all take care. I still have the mask. What I do, it seems like nowadays you can go in with it in your pocket, even at the Walmart and the truck stops, and they seem to be okay with it now. It's not, it doesn't seem to be required anymore. Thank God. I got a whole cabinet full of masks here. Hopefully I'll never need them again, because I hate them. But the kids in the Philippines want a Balikbayan box. And I'm off. I'm going to be off. It's going to be a while before I'm off again. Around the 27th of the month. But I'd like to try to put together a Balikbayan box for them. What they don't realize is it takes time. It takes a lot of time to put that box together. And I don't mean just opening the box and taping it up. I mean to gather all the contents that you want to put in the box. Sometimes that takes months. And out here on the road, I just don't have that kind of time. So anyway, I know some things that I'd like to put in there and send over. And I have in my head, I think, what would be good to send over and certain things. But I have to have time to go by the Goodwill and look at the dresses for the girls and try to figure out what might be their size. It takes a lot of shopping, to be honest with you. They like some things like some canned meats and some cereals and some things from over here, but it takes a lot of time to shop and put that Balikbayan box together and then get it shipped. So I may work on that. We'll see. Next time I'm off. I'm still 3 weeks away from being off, so I still got a lot of work to do. All right, y'all take care. Stay safe. Thanks for watching. I'll try to get the comments turned back on as soon as possible. Okay, thanks. Bye.